Yo, I'm gonna. This is actually a big comp. You have This is actually something I wanted to do with walkaway while I was on the walkaway team. I wanted to try to run the ghost spot with the Sombra instead of the Diva. And now that I'm actually seeing it in action, I think I can like critique the execution. So that's something I'm gonna need to work on. I'm gonna go ahead and document that.
Thank you. Hello.
Okay. Dude, on God.
Yeah, let's pick it up. I hope nobody saw that.
Okay, so what I see there is being impatient. So what you need to do there is, if you're in a situation where you're getting spammed out by two people, you need to just wait there. I have no idea what you did. Just don't be stupid. Right there. No, but if you're that Lucio that I'm talking about, MP3, you wait in that situation like you're doing now. You don't peek out because that's just so much spam damage that you're most definitely gonna get caught in the crossfire. Okay, Keegan, don't be aggressive like that. Don't try to push up whenever all you have there is two people. Your people are close to the spawn, yes, but the comp that they have focuses around high burst damage from the Pharah and the Hanzo. So don't peek out like that. You could get caught at him like that. That was actually a very useful AMP, and he AMP'd like right after. Call me daddy dude used to shatter, so it completely nullified the effects, and it still got value at the MP, and that was the only ult that needed to get used there. Actually, I think we might have used Valkyrie. I mean, Rally too, which is fine. Rally builds up fast, and its effects still do a lot. But now, because of that, you saved your grab, shatter, your transcendence, and your beats. It's very good, very good. Good execution. No, but you do need to watch out for this Pharah right here. This Pharah could really do a lot. No, but good job at getting that Shatter onto them right after the grab didn't work. Because if you didn't do that Shatter, you probably would have lost the fight because you were down one. So very good recognizing that. Who died? Oh, it's Mario. Yeah, no, it's fine then. Oh, I'm gonna make a spreadsheet for map 2 because I'm already too late for map 1. No, I actually really like that Transcendence. Good recognition, Keegan. I'm a very veteran player, so that's what I'd expect from you. Though, good bubble. I really like that. Yo, this is probably, you probably already know this, and it's fundamental, but you need to realize that you need to go bubble the people that are in danger rather than use good charge. Like one bubble can be used for charge with personnel, which are projected needs to be used to save people. But that fight right there, you really can't blame it on yourselves. They were just able to out-ult you with the ult economy that they had solidified before. So don't be discouraged by losing that. It was still close, even though you guys were down, like a lot. Okay, no, but I like that you're sticking on this comp too. You need to watch out for the Mei though. So if somebody can get the hack onto the Mei and you do a collapse, and I want to watch the Reinhardt here specifically because the Reinhardt is like at the head of the collapse. You see, Mei is pushed up heavily. Okay, again, I don't like keeping up with the Reinhardt that far. I need to go back in the VODs and watch what happens, because I know I probably caught it in the VODs, but I was too busy in watching on what the Reinhardt was doing. No, but I actually kinda like brawling in the enclosed space, and now you see, you have more brawl power than them right now. So if you can get them into that enclosed space like you had before, you can get off a few kills. Like you see Omni Queen and Fat Turtle refrag people. Okay, no, yo. Oh, no, yo, Turtle. I actually really like your positioning. Yeah, I really like your positioning on the point, even though, like, only Keegan was with you. You still had extremely good positioning because you were disabling the res from the Mercy into the Pharah, and the Pharah is just putting out so much damage. You need to watch this here. She's gonna barrage. You see? Look, and you lost the fight. Which is, again, there's nothing you can do about it. But that was actually really good on your part. They just played it extremely well. I don't really see any way you guys could have won that. Possibly, tried to rush the Lucio better. Like, I can see that he died, but he needs to die earlier. So the Mercy is forced to split her time, and then once the Lucio's dead, you have your Zenyatta try to focus down the Pharah. Now you guys need a hard disengage here. Yeah, no, that was actually a good disengage. You didn't give the Pharah too many direct hits. If you only got like 3. But if I were you, disengage on this map going to the left. That was very good. Very good. You can actually still get value out of this. Never mind. Yeah, no, you guys have lost. What you guys need to do is just try to force yourselves to die. I don't like the overinvestment of the ult. You need to recognize the situation. Listen, listen. Here's what just happened. You grabbed an EMP and it got walled off. You got walled. You grabbed an EMP, but it got walled off. So you got no value out of it. What you need to do in that situation is completely disengage, wait for the wall to go down, and then rush in with your speed boost. Because that's the only way you can win that. Because the barrier came out, and you need to kill them before the Lucio can drop the barrier. Because, you know, you can kind of infer that he has barrier, because he hasn't used it in a while. So if you can recognize that he has the barrier, and rush him before he can get it off, you know, because, you know, you can kill Lucio's mid-beats. If you can rush him and kill him mid-beats, you win the fight. Because, you know, they are running a very Lucio heavy healing comp. Yeah, very Lucio heavy healing comp. I don't know, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. That's good. What? I could probably just plug those in. I could probably plug those in, but I'm just too lazy to do it.
Now entering the temple of Anubis. Initiating match.
Turn off the light and we'll go see. Turn off that light and we'll see. Alright, that's nice. Oh yeah, the bed's comfortable. Yeah. No.
Ready for battle.
Imagination is the essence of discovery. Justice will be done. I'm getting cooked alive in here. Imagination is the essence.
You know, this is a very basic dive comp, but it does work. You know, but you need to watch out for this Pharah. So Mario, you're gonna need to put some emphasis into focusing her down, because she was your bane that whole last map. And you can also take advantage of the fact that they're running a Roadhog instead of the Zarya. So if you can see the Roadhog, you say, hey, we need to focus in on diving said target. So if you want to dive the Zenyatta, he has no peel because, you know, he doesn't have the Diva or he doesn't have the Zarya who can protect him.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Also, you need to watch out for that trap. You know, it doesn't matter how high you get, there's still going to be traps there. Now, but find this Roadhog, and then be very aggressive with him. You need to get people down. You need to take advantage of the fact that they have no peel. It's fine. Hold on, let's see. We have Fat Turtle.
Justice will be
Keegan.
Let's get you back out there.
Omni. Okay, so we're gonna start. I'm gonna start with Fat Turtle. I'm almost here, but I do like the composition here. Watch out for this tower, please, please, please. Like, Keegan, you can hit it. Not much you can do in this situation. Keegan could have hit it, or they could have fire striked it, but whatever. I don't like that charge. Don't charge in like that. Even if there wasn't a trap, that was probably one of the worst charges you could ever make. You see, you might secure a kill, but it's Junkrat, so you know he has his little things, and you were half HP, and there was a Roadhog right there.
back into the mix.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down. Bailing out. My ultimate is ready. I'm back in the game.
Okay. Okay, now switch onto the classic ghost.
Justice reigns from above.
Truth, you gotta be quicker with those reactions. You really do. You know, you can put on like a higher sense and get used to it. You know, if you want, I can give you my Diva sense, and it's really good for situations like that. Good, good, good Truth, good Truth. You focus on the Zenyatta. Now look, Mercy and Pharah are the only ones there. So maybe, but here's what you need. You need to watch out for the Simons. You need to put effort into killing them. So if you guys can do a small little regroup, they no longer have their Roadhog, which is just a lot of damage that they had. Very damage heavy comp. So now that they've removed the Roadhog, that's a lot of pressure gone. So now you do need to go on while the Pharah is like not in the sky. Very good, very good. You got in the choke, and now you're forcing them lots of points. And also you're able to secure the kill into Junkrat, which is even more damage done. Fat Total. I can't really say anything that I do there. Like I don't know. No, but you focus on the summon, discord him, and then try to like stop his flow by hitting him with the Barnard. Reinhardt, you need to focus the hormones because you're the only person on the team who can stop his momentum aside from Lucio.
Time to clear this. Get to cover. Mecha activated.
Огонь по готовности.
Very good, very good, very good actually.
Experience tranquility.
Boosters engaged. Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Truth, you need to recognize what she's doing.
Bailing out. Get back.
You see, Truth, you didn't see that she was rezzing, and you could have stopped it very easily.
Into the iris.
I don't like the use of 2 beats. Communicate that. Keegan and MP3 on the Lucio and the Zenyatta, both of you need to know each other in and out. So if it's like both of you need to be best buddies, know what the other one's gonna do. So when you're planning to use these ults and you're staggering in like that, Keegan, say, okay, I'm gonna use Transcendence. Whenever Transcendence ends, you beat. You could have gotten a lot more value, and we probably could still be staggering in right now. And you guys have spawn advantage, so you could have won. But that's last round. We can critique it later. We go back over the VOD, and we get better. We learn from it.
Howdy.
Yo, Truth. I have one thing to ask.
Shoot.
Is your I get that you're fine with your sensitivity because you play with it, but do you ever feel like it's a little too slow?
Sometimes.
Yeah, no, because like I saw multiple opportunities where if you just had a faster sense, you could have gotten a lot more value out of Diva.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, no, because I saw one instance where you could have ate the barrage and you didn't because your sense was too low, and then you saw the Mercy was rezzing towards the end, but you weren't able to fly toward her in time to stop the res, which in turn allowed for the Pharah.
I didn't realize she was rezzing.
Yeah, no. You need to look for the sound cues though. Look for the.
It was a lot of stuff was going on there.
Yeah, no. Look for the sound cues and also look out for the animation.
And even if that was, I booped her and still wouldn't stop the res. It wouldn't have booped her out. Why are we playing this comp? We should play in Bastion.
Now you go back game chat.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
McCree.
8 p.m. to Overwatch.
Yeah, sure.
Shoot you down.
System malfunction. Do I have your attention?
Victory.
Yo, Truth. Yo, I would like it if I could get people to come into party chat for me, please.
I'll ask.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, what happened?
Alright, a repeating theme that I've been seeing is the inability to shut down players whenever you have the ability to do that. And this isn't necessarily, it is a bad thing, but it's not something that's unfixable, don't get me wrong. So, I need you you're gonna have a Pharah, you already know that. But be subtle with trying to counter her. So you know you get your Widowmaker because this is a very good Widowmaker map, and you also get your Zenyatta, and you get your Diva, so you have the Diva to peel for the Zenyatta. Discord the Pharah, and try to get the Widowmaker to take her out. You don't need to put so much focus into her that you can't do anything else with your team. Just try to get one hero to take her out, and then the rest of the team can collapse on a specific hero on the enemy team, like Zenyatta, like who is very immobile, and you can put yourselves in a favorable situation if you kill one character in the Pharah and then another character in a target that you try to focus besides the Pharah. So I want you to try to subtly counter her, but still like put enough pressure on her that she feels like Pharah is just not being a good pick.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. That was good. That was good. We definitely
Big brain plays, thank you.
Big brain.
Ready for battle.
I can't tell if they're being sarcastic or if I actually did something.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Now show them.
Yeah, but I want to watch Mario here because I'm putting a lot of faith into him and his abilities to kill the Pharah. But I'll watch him here. Also, look out for this Ashe. Truth.
Oh, let me know when they restart the match or something.
Omni's here now. Join back.
They better restart the match.
Yeah, they restarted the match, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, no, but I didn't finish. Like, I actually do like the Pharah pick there too. So, because Pharah Widow is very powerful. You know, you've seen teams like GE Pantheon run it very well. So I want you guys to just stick to that Pharah and the Widow, and again get your Widow to pressure out their Pharah, and get your Pharah to pressure out on immobile targets. Yeah, it's a Mercy. It's because you need the Discord onto the Pharah. Make killing her as easy as possible. Yeah, the tanks can be pivotable. You know, you can have you can have your dive tanks. You can have the innovative dive tanks with the Hamons and the Diva. You could have Ryan Zara or Diva, but I'd prefer something along the lines of dive. But you know, you have shielding. Yeah, yeah. So Discord the Pharah. Tell Keegan to Discord the Pharah and tell Mario to put all his focus into killing her, and then tell whoever's playing Pharah to try to focus immobile targets in the backline. If you can get those immobile targets down and get the Pharah down, you're in the situation to win the whole fight. So just put your effort into focusing them rather than the front line.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Your guardian angel.
Okay.
Thank you. My
Yeah, so watch Mario here. Watch him.
One. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
That was some fucking clean shit. Very good, Mario. Very good. It wasn't necessarily what I told you to do, but it's still extremely favorable for your team. Because now they don't have somebody to counter you. You see Mario, good. I'm gonna watch Zenyatta, Because I don't know if you're discording these targets. Because that's what I told you to do. I told you to discord these targets. Don't fly so high. Don't fly so high whenever they have a Widowmaker. Because the Widowmaker will catch you out and there's nothing you can do about it. So try to fly a little bit lower. Thank you. Okay, so the Reinhardt was the one Discord target. Very good Discord target. Very good collapse onto the Reinhardt. I like that. Recognize if he's low, and then if you see that he's low, do something about it. For future references. You see, much better, much better. I like it. Keegan, I'd like a little bit more Discord prioritization on what I told you to do. Like, I mean, it's working, so I can't really be mad at it. But if it wasn't working, you need to revert back to what I told you to do in that little coaching session. Also, really good res you used cover. I like that Omni Queen. Fuck, I should have stayed on. I should have stayed in Keegan. I want to see his Discord targets. Come on, Keegan. Find the Pharah. You need to find her really fast and then discord.
My spirit is strong.
Yeah, no, yo. Get the Discord and tell Mario about it. Mario, he's popping off. So if you get the Discord, this is gonna make his job even easier. The Discord, either the Widowmaker or the Pharah. Both are putting a lot of pressure on their team. That was actually a very big... Ooh, never mind, never mind. I was about to say it was big, but it wasn't gonna do much, but it did a lot.
Pass into the iris.
Justice reigns from above.
Good, good. Now you see, that was what I was telling you to do right there. Discord and then Widowmaker. It's probably not done intentionally because, you know, it's a Pharah who's barraging. Everybody focuses her, but that was very good nonetheless. Do that more. Make the Pharah not want to play the game. That's the whole aim. Make her not want to play. If she doesn't want to play, she's not going to play the game and she's going to do shit. Yeah, Discord her, tell Mario about it. Mario can put himself in a position to kill her. Both Widowmakers are down. Truth, truth, truth. You need to be helping your backline. Truth, I don't like that. Not at all. You are trying to focus the DPS players whenever all that was in the cart was the Reinhardt, who was discorded and was at a reasonable HP that you could dive and kill him. Don't do that. You always put your backline prioritization over your prioritization. So prioritize your backline's prioritization. You know what I mean? Good, 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 good. Good positioning. She didn't see you at all, and now that your team's there, probably not going to be able to get the rest. Good! I love this flank! Mario, good. Do this more. This is why we're going to win. This is why we win. You see, look, make her not want to play. Make her feel bad. That's the whole aim. Whole aim. You do need to win fight. You see, make them feel bad. Make them feel bad. Come on. Very good, man. Mario, you deserve an A+. Do that, but more. Also recognize that there's a widow behind you. Not a lot you can do about it, but try to recognize the play out of her sidelines. Oh, that's unfortunate. You know, see, it's still winnable. If you enable Mario, he can... Man, no, he can. Actually, no, there's still healers there. Truth, you're very low. But Mario's still popping off. No, I gotta go back to watching. I gotta go back to watching Keegan. You need to discord the same people Mario's shooting. Work as a unit. You need to trust your teammates. Don't play like a solo queue. Trust your teammates. If your teammate tells you to do something, do it. It's as simple as that. have the div at Discord. I would also leave your... No, kill the Reinhardt. The whole team needs to recognize to kill the Reinhardt. That was a very good peel, actually. Very good Transcendence, too. You kept both your tanks alive. But your Transcendence goes down first. That was a good pin! It was not a good pin. Never mind. I didn't see that he had shot there. It was a good pin in theory. But just not an execution. Which is okay sometimes. You know, because you never know how something's going to execute until you do it. Very good, very good. You could have, yo, collapse on his diva. Focus his diva. Out damage the Mercy's healing. Come on, yo, get on card. You guys are up. You kill the Zenyatta. You good. Now kill the Zenyatta. Get these stagger kills. Yo, collapse on him. You see, the defenders, the more they're down, the less likely they are to defend. Because even if you do lose people trying to stagger them, their mentality is, oh, we're down players, let's not go in. Unless you're like at a complete disadvantage, like 5-3, they won't go in on you. So it's fine to sacrifice like 2 people in order just to stagger 1, because you know you have spawn advantage in most situations. Obviously you don't have it here, but your spawn's not far away. Good. Good. Good counter charge. Good prioritization. Now you see, they were about at the same HP whenever the counter charge happened. Rebirth focused him down extremely quickly. Again, good in theory. That shot there just wasn't executed properly, which again is fine. You don't know how something's gonna do until you try it. But overall, decent attack, you know. Rialto is kind of hard to attack actually, because you know most teams like don't even finish Rialto. Sometimes Rialto just isn't finished at all. So very good attack, very good. Very good, guys. Yo, Teto, have you not been in team chat this whole time? Or am I just being a fucking retard? Whatever. To be honest, I would run the same thing that you guys ran on Attack. The fire and the Wheelmaker. Because it works even better on defense. You guys had better synergy between this and the other and the 2 DPS. So you guys won it out. Double sniper's not bad either, but keep the same comp. You guys just do you get your double sniper like shit to work out, and just defend. I can't really say what you need to do in particular because you don't know the comp that they have. But if you're in this situation, you just finished your Rialto. You don't know what comp they have, but you know it's gonna have something to do with the Pharah. You need to have your Widowmaker in a position that very tricky for Pharah to see, but very easy for you to get picks. Truth. You got. I mean, Mario. You gotta hit that initial shot. You have to. And it's just an aim thing, so you know there are exercises for it, like aim hero or things like that. But you gotta hit that initial shot. But good disengage, good disengage. Team is disengaging. you need to try to disengage a little faster. I know disengaging is almost as fast as you can, but you need to go to your absolute limit. There's no one there to heal you. Yeah, no, there's nothing in that situation. Really, Mario, what I say is, look at, if you're in that situation, you get the kill into the Widowmaker, you leave. You force that RS, and then you position yourself again. Always change your position as Widowmaker. Always, 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 always. Like, if they do have a Pharah, always change your position. If they don't have a Pharah and it's just a Widowmaker who pushes you out, yeah, you can stay in the same position. But if they have a Pharah who can get right up here in their face and hit you with direct rockets, move. Always move. You stayed in the same position and you died because of it. Always move. You see, that was a very good dragon. Very good execution and direction fire art. Because, you know, you predicted exactly where the cart was and where they would be if they saw the dragon coming onto the cart, and you fired it a little past that, so you were able to secure a kill. Very nice. It's a very trivial thing, but you actually don't see a lot of Hanzos do it. They just fire it on cards.
Heroes never die. Agon!
Into the iris. Experience tranquility.
Nerf this! Dein Schutzengel ist da.
I return.
I like that res. Zenyatta, very powerful hero. Omniqueen, I really like your reses. None of them have really been stopped, and they've all had big value. So I like that. Fatata? I don't know what happened there. Team wasn't playing with you, or you weren't playing with your team? Like, again, I just wasn't paying attention. We can go look back at it in the VOD. But I just wasn't paying attention, so.
Repetition is the path.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Okay, yo, just play this slow, guys. Play this slow. You have this. This is your game. Just take it slow. No, you can't hear me. But this is for the VOD. If you're in this situation, take it slow. You know, do what you can. What a fucking block! I like it. No, but listen, in this situation, take it slow. You know, you're getting semi-rolled. So what you need to do is say, alright, we'll hold around this choke, play what we know, and jiggle with it. And I'll say that after this game. I'll tell you guys to, you know, calm down. You know, you still have a whole game to play. Don't try to rush it. Only rush whenever you see an opportunity. Mario, I don't know exactly where you died. I'm gonna go watch a new person. I'm gonna watch Omniqueen.
All systems checked out.
Ooh, that was a. It was a good charge. Again, in theory. Good collapse though. Okay, now you gotta take it fast paced. You gotta get out. You don't have your shield. Leave. Go. A soldier. I like it. I do.
I am empowered. Damage boost engaged.
Our duty is to move the payload. Get to it.
You needed a doctor? Cover me. Much better. Move back.
Experience tranquility.
Justice reigns from above.
The iris.
Time to raise my APM. This is not form up. Our world is worth fighting for.
Alright.
My ultimate is
60 seconds remaining.
Move up here.
Locked.
Join me.
The wolf hunts for its prey.
Tactical visor activated. Watch your backsides.
Okay. Hold. Hide yourself. Yes, good.
Heroes never
Okay,
die.
now you can start going to get onto the points.
Heroes never
See,
die.
you are down. Recognize that you, hey, we're down. We gotta go. You guys won. Good. So good execution. I love it. You guys are doing so much better.
Victory. Play of the game. Double kill.
Very good execution. I love it. I do. Yo, OmniQueen. Yo, I don't know what the fuck happens, but keep doing it. Okay. So, the first thing I have to say about that is, on your defense, I fucking loved your execution on third point. Everything just fell into place beautifully. No, but I don't know what got into you guys, but you just looked so much better on that last point. You held it for 4 minutes. Yo, but yo, Turtle, are you in here? Okay. Alright. Here's what I saw that you took a bunch of charges that you didn't need to take, and some of them caused your team a loss, and some of them didn't. But sometimes it's just better for you to not charge. If it's questionable, sometimes it's just better for you not to at all. So try to be a little more conservative with it. It's a powerful ability, but if you're someone like Mythical, who always charges and dies, you're getting no value for your team. So try to be a little more conservative with it. Yeah. No, I saw that he wasn't even in here. He wasn't even, he was, yeah, he was in here, he was. So he heard, be in party chat then. Be in party chat then. Yeah, no, come play around it then. Come to the party chat.
There is.